Okay, my name is Leroy Roth. Today is Saturday, March 19th, 2016, and the 25th anniversary of the National Quilting Day. I am telling my quilt story from the International Quilt Study Center and Museum in Lincoln, Nebraska. And my story is about inheriting this quilts from my mother, who made them probably about 70 years ago. And well, mother made a lot of quilts. In fact, she sewed a lot and made a lot of our clothes back in those days, which doesn't happen today. And my old jeans and things, when they got holes in, they got patched. And not like those kinds of clothes now are you pay a lot of money for them. But on the quilt, she did the quilt. It was actually in a cold room most of the time. It was our living room. She had a big frame that she would quilt, and the sewing machine was in the kitchen, so if she did any sewing on the blocks, she would do that in the kitchen. Our two bedrooms were off of this living room, and we slept in cold rooms, both my sister and I. In fact, a couple of times ice froze in on the glass on the dresser, but we had feather beds, and it was warm. And I can remember my dad was a hunter, so we had sacks of feathers that he had, that mother, when they picked the geese and the ducks, were hanging in a shed we had, so that we could make the feather beds. And I don't remember anything more about the quilt other than just what I've said, I guess. I inherited the quilts. When she got through with them, she put them in a cedar chest, and I inherited the cedar chest with the quilts in. They've never been on a bed, and now I got them out because I am going to try to sell them, is what I have in mind. And of course, I had some people that thought that I should donate them to the Quilt Museum, but I decided to decline on that. That's my story.